Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Matadors and the Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1. One ball, one strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2, the count.
And there's a ball.
2-2. Count is full.
Stays alive. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now batting Mike Trout. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
1-2.
And now the count is even. Marte on at first, nobody out.
Full count.
In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. And ball four to aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Ian Happ up to hit. And a swing and a miss there. No outs, runners at first and second. Gets him to chase after that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
The changeup missing. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that's outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out. Runners at first and second. High fly ball out towards left field. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 3-0. One down. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. Buchholz throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. And that skips in the dirt.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Got him. 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Honus Wagner.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And back here in Houston, today's starting pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. deGrom, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And a foul ball. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Manny Machado.
Third, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Luis Gonzalez. Buchholz back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch just outside. Misses. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball outside.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
3-1.
Three and 2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Rodriguez leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So the batting order turns over. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Smith down to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. Back here at Dyken Park, here comes Bryce Harper. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. That one is absolutely belted. 1 away. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And that one in the air center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Houston, here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Foul ball.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Hard hit to third. Machado throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Fought off foul. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. One down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Arenado now in the box comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball there.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Happ stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a laser base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Ball.
In the dirt. And a big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
That misses the zone. Counts full. 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Diaz, and that one gets away at the plate. And the runners will move up.
And that's a head scratching at bat, walking back to the dugout. But you got to give credit to the pitcher, working his way back in and finishing the hitter off.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Strikes him out with 103. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Inside, almost got him.
Right 2. 1-2 is the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting ninth.
2 down, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Line drive. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Albies swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Luis Gonzalez. Gonzalez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now batting.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Hammered, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Marte around second. Relay throw to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom 4, now it's Jose Ramirez. Outside low, ball 1. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1-2.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Guerrero makes the grab, 1 away. Now Machado up here. Struck out swinging his first time.
Machado.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it's fouled away. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Bryce Harper to the plate. Flying to left his first time. Inside,
Nope.
just missed. That misses.
Ball.
2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That one off the mark, and now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball
3-1.
count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a chopper out to short, and it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other
Now
way that
batting,
had
right
eyes
fielder.
on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball
Go,
travel,
go.
put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one's
Ball,
upstairs,
that's high.
ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Harper
1-2 is
leads
the
off
count.
first with 2 down to the inning. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Diaz back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Number 8.
1 for
Ian
2.
Happ.
That one ripped. Hauls it in on the warning track.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Arenado
missed.
in the
That's
box
the
for the
ball.
3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next pitch
2-0.
way upstairs.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand
2
coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Left fielder, Kyle.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one missing
that's
inside a sharp slider.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches
One
they've
ball, one
seen
strike.
today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game.
Now
9.
Shortstop.
Here's the
Gunnar.
shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson caught looking his first time up. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The
1
shortstop
ball, 2
takes the
strikes.
ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And down on strikes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. And there's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down and in, moved his feet. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here at Dyken Park at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Felix Bautista on a pitch out of the pen here. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez on his way over. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's going to be Honus Wagner. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1.
1-1.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Swing and a miss, struck him out on a splitter. And now it's going to be Luis Gonzalez. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Will Smith. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the righty deals. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So the lineup flips over, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. Here's Jose Ramirez. Late with the swing there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Now 1-1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar
1-2.
gun. That missed by
2
a
and
lot.
2.
2-2. And there's
That's
the ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit
got a
here
full
with
count.
the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Happ ranging back on it. Out of here! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-2. 1 out, base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. No question about this one. It's out of here. That's worth the price of admission. It's 4-3. So 1 out, nobody. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Juan Soto down.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
There's the strike.
One.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the
1-1.
zone, and now it's even 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Houston, here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Bautista, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a slider. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Josh Naylor. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's Ketel Marte. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first. They get the out on Marte. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside 3rd. Now he turns and heads for 2nd. Check that. He'll stop at 1st with a single after putting on the brakes.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Henderson, the next to hit, takes ball one. That's off the mark. Ball two.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And there's one down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. On the ground. And it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That's a foul.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Pitch in the dirt. 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with one out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. Late on that fastball.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score two. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Ready to begin the 8th, and the batter now, Mike Trout. Bautista back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
And delivers outside. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
That's in there. That is strike two.
0-2.
Happ lays off.
1-2.
Brian Abreu gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Abreu.
Got him swinging. So now it's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Just missed. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. In the air, out towards left center. Schwarber in pursuit. And makes the grab. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Down the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he chases that one below the zone.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Going gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And that one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Wagner slings it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Harper swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Soto swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Batting, left fielder
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 3. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here in Houston, now it's the shortstop, Honus Wagner. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. He powers that one out of here. It's 5-4. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Up the middle, Albies to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Pudge Rodriguez, the next to hit, a walk and a pair of strikeouts.
Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ground ball. Henderson. That takes care of Rodriguez. 2 outs. Base is empty. Josh Naylor digs in now.
Josh Naylor.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. Line drive. Caught. Back here at Dyken Park. And down to shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Now pitching, Garrett Whitlock.
One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Julio Rodriguez. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Yeah.
Smith swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Roll to short, could be 2. Toss to Naylor, and they get the out on Smith.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. In the dirt. And the runner holds. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Rodriguez up with it to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end.